Hi, welcome to the next video. I am very glad that you are here, and in this video I would like to share with you some ideas, some examples of preludes, keyboard preludes I would say generally, so piano, organ, harpsichord, whatever you want, from 18th century and or in style of 18th century, and I call them Lego prelude because they are built like really puzzles, and you can build it also for yourself for your improvisation. So let's start. First I would like to show you how to find it, because this kind of I would say small preludes you can find under the name versetten. Yeah, so if I type in Google versetten or versets, I think in English there is also some word, EMSLP, so this huge library, and then you have category versets, you know. So like there are small imitation, small fuguetta, small preludes, so really small pieces written for, I would say, church activities, so to play in the church service, small preludes or small postludes. And there are a huge amount of these examples, so every composer or a lot of composers wrote it, but I will concentrate today on one example, this one, 98 versets for organ, and there's no Santa Claus, but I will show you what is this, anonymous, so we don't know who composed it, there is no, and then I click on partitur, and this is beautiful, I would say, edition of a manuscript, and this manuscript is in Diözesan Bibliothek in Münster in Germany. Yeah, so there are a lot of manuscripts in this so-called Santini collection, mainly Italian sources, and one of these, like anonymous collection of 98 versets for organ, it's herausgegeben von Burkhard Rosenberg and Harald Schäfer, so you can download it on this website. Yes, I have all the information. But as I said, the first examples, I said, wow, this is so nice, easy, so clear also. So I decided to take some examples from this collection and show you what I mean with Lego, with puzzle prelude, yes? Or also fuguettas, because there are some fuguettas examples. I will go further here, for example, this one, and so on, beautiful fuguetta. But let's go to prelude. I think there is number, we start with number 8. I hope you can see it. Okay, not the whole prelude, but I will scroll. Of course, this is for pedal, so for organ, but you can play it also on the piano with the reduction of pedal to thirds. So, for example, I will show you my hands, then you can that you can see. So you can play the first line, this one, for example, F and D in the left hand, yes, and in the right hand you play the upper voice. Okay, I miss now, and so you can play it on the keyboard like piano or harpsichord. But let's start to play it in an original version, like for the organ. Yes, I will show you first the notes, and now let's start. Now scrolling. Yes. I showed you first the notes, score, and not my hands, because I wanted to explain that, yeah, mainly it's all about figuration of tonic and dominant, and that's all. You present some figuration on a line or broken chords, like this one is D minor. There's no B flat at the beginning, so we can say also like in Dorian mode. But anyway, this is the easiest way of preluding, to have some broken line or line and then play some diminution figuration above it. And where is the point to change it? Yeah, you can see here. At this moment, I have here yeah, the last bar in D minor, and then suddenly is A major, dominant 7th chord. Yeah? So I have here, wait a minute, here is better. Yeah, I have A in the pedal, then C sharp and G. Yeah? So the way to have idea, or to find an idea for a prelude and build something from it, it's like this. Start with tonic, go to the dominant, and play the cadence at the end. All right, let's take a look on another, because there are many examples, very similar examples of it. And just also take care about the cadences, because in almost every example, they are similar or the same. Yeah? With this melodic line, la 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 la. So we could say this is so-called cadenza doppia, double cadence. The first one is here, ti ta, and the second one, ti ta ta ta. Yeah? So there are two cadences. At the end of this video, please give me, or in your comments, please give me also comment about audio quality, because some of you asked, you can hear me because I'm too quiet. I hope now it's the quality good and you can hear very clearly my voice. All right, let's go to the next example. E minor, yeah? I will not show you my hands because it's not about hands, it's about what you see and hear. And I will also make some zoom to show you yeah, what's happening there. So, as in the last prelude, starting with the tonic, okay? Sorry. And now, figuration. And then dominant, so 5th scale degree B major. Now I'm here, and this bar you can see very clear that it's not only like E minor and then B major, but there is also this F sharp and A sharp in the middle. Yes, so this is something like, of course, in function theory, it's called double dominant. So the dominant to the dominant. In this case, F sharp major. And this is very clearly to have a leading note, this A sharp to B. So, this is more natural, also stronger way to go to the new key, to go to the dominant key. Yeah? And you can just imagine now the same idea, playing figurations on the dominant, yeah? So let's go from this moment to the end. So like, this here, and the cadence, la 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 la. It's the same like before. Yeah? All right, so you can ask, okay, Szymon, but why? How to play this figuration? Can you imagine that above this pedal point, I'm playing B in pedal, then A in the left hand, so the seventh, only the left hand. It's falling thirds. Yeah, so I can start my figuration also from the octave, and then play this falling thirds. And in the right hand, we have every time sixth. Yeah, so you have this six parallels. Yeah, it's every time distance of major sixth. Okay, and now figuration, making this movement, la 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 la, and then another way, la 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 la. I could go further. I don't know what he writes. Ah, there's the cadence, the same cadence. Yes, and if you are thinking about improvisation in this style, of course, I would recommend you also to play only this or to learn by heart this cadence, because there are so many examples where you have this la 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 ta ta. Very beautiful in this example is you have here in the upper voice the melody pa 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 pa, and then sorry, I will show my hands, not my face. And then the answer in the left hand. Yeah? There is a line in the opposite direction. Okay, so it makes also beautiful touch of it. Yeah? Or and if you have small organ or harpsichord or piano, you can play it very, I would say, very leggero way. Yeah, like with flute, with some kind of very, I would say, yeah, delicate sound. Of course, I play it as a prelude with 8/4 foot on the organ, so with forte sound. But you can imagine also to play it with a flute. Why not? Let's go to next example, because it's amazing. In this collection, you have a lot of very similar examples. Number 13 is something different, but also puzzle prelude or Lego prelude, as I call it. I will play it for you now. First with score. You see these two lines. And then maybe some of you know it already. Cadence, which you already know. Yes. So this time there is something new. There is not only tonic and dominant and the cadence, but there is opening. Yes, I will play it maybe a little bit louder. What is it? This is like 1, 4, 1. So plagal cadence. Yeah, so 1, 4, 1 movement. And then next cadence. And then half cadence. Yeah? So like on the fifth scale degree, and then starting this falling fifth sequence. To the end, dominant, tonic, and then cadence. In my opinion, alone only playing these preludes or these versets, you can call it as you want, only playing it, it's this so huge amount of it. Believe me, your thinking about building music will change. Your ideas, like, okay, I play some figuration on 1, now I go to 5, because the structures are very simple, like going from this main scale degrees 1, 4, and 5. Let's take a look on the next one. This one, also 15, is also with falling fifth sequence. Here you have okay, but I don't have time, or we don't have time to explore everything. I want to give you only input and try by yourself. Number 16, this is the last one I want to show you, because of course at the first look we can see that this is the prelude with some figuration, a little bit different maybe, but let's try. Okay, you can see everything. The same trick, you know, A minor like before. Now we have this F sharp, leading note, leading note, A sharp to B. So going from F sharp major to B major. Yeah? Okay. One more time from bar number 7, from this bar. All right. And the same. Going back to E minor, B major, E minor, and the cadence like before. Yeah. This figuration is a little bit easier, I would say, because you have broken chord. Like here, you can see it very well. Yeah, so this E minor chord, and you have so like and then next one, next position. I will show you on my hand. Next position. Next position. And only practice this way. You need to take care about chord position and feel it with leading note, fifth, and then lowest note. Like so, there's only the note which is not in the chord is only this D sharp. Here A is only friend tone, yeah? So here F sharp doesn't belong to the chord, and the same. Yeah? So very simple way to explore it. And as I said, you have much more. Here number 70, the same. His beautiful fugato. Here too. Yeah. Here, number 24, only on the one pedal point, no, 2. There is A, E, A, and E back, so that on the dominant. Yeah. Here, next example. So, I don't want to make the video too long. The goal of this video, I think, is clear. To give you very simple literature, because in the last video I was talking about letting go of Bach, and thank you for your comments, very interesting comments, and I agree with your opinion and with your experience, because also some idea, this is not like black and white, we don't need to leave it of course, I'm playing Bach and I'm also teaching some examples by Bach. But what I mean with it, and wanted to start with this video, is to look after literature, repertoire, which is, I would say, very easy, very, I would say, not the word amateur, but very craftsmanship, like a craft, not art, yeah, where you can really everything or almost everything understand what you are playing. And I tried to explain here, it's all about figuration of one chord on the first scale degree, like the tonic, going to the dominant fifth scale degree, make the same figuration, and end with almost the same cadence. So very simple structure, very simple idea of create a prelude, postlude, or verset. You can call it as you want. So I hope it was interesting for you. Please give a comment, thumb up, and yeah, I'm very happy about your comments and your ideas, your also critique, because it's I'm also only a human being and I make also mistakes. And yeah, so if you have something to for the critic, please let me know. Like the last time with the volume, as I said, I tried, and in my computer it sounds now very good, very loud. I hope now it will be also on YouTube very loud for you. Yes, and if you have some idea for next videos, you can give me 2 in the comments. And I planned also to use these examples in my courses. So yeah, I have, as I said, a lot to share with you on the YouTube, also in the courses, and it will give some time to work on it, because in my opinion this is really the best way. Can you imagine, as I played through, because I played for myself, it takes some time, but after some, I don't know, 10 pages, I said, oh my god, this is so nice, everything the same in another key, so I don't need to practice to transpose just the same cadence in like before, like 2 pages before. I love it, because this gives me some confidence, some feeling of confidence. I can really, as I'm professional, but I can really enjoy it to recognize patterns like in the language, you know. And of course I can enjoy also some music which I don't recognize, I don't understand, but in this case I use it for my improvisations. Okay, someone say play 2 minutes prelude, no problem, pedal point, figuration about one chord. I ask about key, which key do you need, and D minor, E minor, F major, whatever you want, and then playing this 2 degrees like tonic and dominant, and just make a cadence at the end. And that's all. Thank you very much, and see you next video. Bye bye.